Viewers think they may know the real culprit of Joe Tate's whodunit on Emmerdale. The villain was left lifeless after being shoved from a window at home farm on Thursday night. As all his dark secrets came to light, all the suspects gathered at the scene of the crime before one mystery person took their revenge. With Joe's fate up in the air and actor Ned Porteous teasing what happens next, viewers think a scene on Thursday night may have confirmed a surprise attacker. There was a promo image that teased one of a number of characters could be to blame. In the photo were suspects including Caleb Milligan, his wife Ruby Milligan and brother Kane Dingle, Joe's brother Noah Dingle and his lover Dawn Taylor. Alongside these characters in the snap were Kerry Wyatt, Charity Dingle, Billy Fletcher and young Clemmy. But some fans are suspicious that it's none of the people in the image that pushed Joe. A comment made by one character before the incident, that kept being repeated, has left some fans wondering if they are at fault. Jimmy King was at home farm for the gathering, and was surrounded by Joe and the suspects. He kept referring to a past incident at home farm years earlier in 2006. Jimmy's father Tom King was killed when, like Joe, he was pushed from a window on the top floor, sending him crashing to the ground below. It was a whodunit then too, with Jimmy and his family being a suspect. It turned out it was Jimmy's brother Carl King who killed their father, and now all these years later Joe has suffered the same fate, while his attacker and his fate are not known. Prior to Joe being pushed, Jimmy kept talking to residents about what happened to his dad, and even talked of no one dying. Viewers are now questioning if Jimmy, who disappeared briefly, might have taken the deadly action against Joe. After finding out everything he'd done, might Jimmy have decided to teach Joe a lesson like his brother did their dad? One fan predicted this on social media, saying, "It was Jimmy. He was talking about how his dad died and he came back in the room from going to the loo. I'm telling you." Another fan asked, "Can it be Jimmy that has pushed Joe out of the window like how his dad died in 2006? Actor Ned has teased if Joe survives the fall he might take action against the guilty party. He told the Mirror, "I'm sure he will. There will be some sort of vengeance. It's not a nice thing to be pushed out of the window, so I'm sure he's quite miffed about that." Of course he might be trying to throw people off the scent regarding his fate, but the comment certainly hints Joe will survive. He went on when asked if there was a future for Joe, "I'm not sure there's too much charm and charisma you can give someone to get them to forgive you for all that. I'd like to think so.